Hey everybody, welcome back. It's episode 3, and we're going into what I'm fairly certain is the Lost mission where you have to save the scientist and the downed soldier. I'm almost certain that's what this is. But if we succeed, we at least do get 108 intel, so that's the big thing, and we get a scientist. Loaded out with what I hope to be a good option. I mean, it's really our best soldiers that we have handy, so let's go. I am very terrified for when we get the first chosen interaction. I can't recall when you interact with the chosen for the first time. When you're not using the predetermined path of the other settings.
Request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost.
We'll try our best. All right. Here we go.
Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position.
Yeah, it's what it is.
VIP
Okay.
is using a remote
this may
turret
even
to
be
hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to
4
the
turns.
area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction.
The good thing is that it is,
the whole place is overrun with
lost.
Don't bother
so
trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
I mean, it could be worse.
Are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion
Let's
had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly
I was gonna
decay
dash them this turn, but I don't guess we will.
Primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander.
I guess we'll just overwatch here.
Danger.
Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Okay, now we dash this turn, I guess. Because we just gotta go straight there, right? I mean, there's no real reason to... No, I mean, no real reason to try not to get there, right? That's a good shot. We gotta get there, so let's see. Where do we see these guys at? Anywhere? Nowhere. We don't see them anywhere. So they're just far enough away? Okay. So I'll just go here.
Stepping off.
Okay. He saw somebody. Oh, this is getting worse. This is one of those situations where a sniper is very useful. Hey, you know what? Vic has got these, surely. Oh, good try, though. Good try. Okay, we're going to use the rifles for the long range. We're going to overwatch here. Wow, that's terrible for us.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw you.
Well, maybe it'll be okay. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if the AI mod adjusts for Lost. But we're gonna see.
How many's that now?
We're just gonna take these guys down.
Who's keeping score? I'm running low.
Okay. I'm not sure that I want to.
Weapons dry.
I'm not sure that I want to do that. So we're gonna have to reload here anyway. And he's a rifle, so he's gonna have to stay pretty far back. So maybe we can save some soldier use. Ooh, yikes. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Same thing here. Like, the rifles are gonna have to carry some weight. Okay, rookies. We got 2 rounds to get there. You know what? I'm going to move her around to right here. Okay. Okay, good. We can get shots across the board. Go forward. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. But we don't have a way to defend against that. I mean, we do have a grenade, which is not ideal. These are standard loss. They're not dashers. So maybe they just can't get to her this turn. And if I go forward too much more, it's going to be worse. But we've got to get there next turn. Now, going here may put him in danger. Going here may put him in danger. But you know what? We're going to have to just take some risks to get there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, we got a brute. That's not good. Okay. This is okay.
You're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
I mean, this is pretty rough. Can they get there with a blue move? They cannot get here with a blue move. So, how many? Okay, she can see a lot here. Oh, okay, this is a good spot right here. But she only has 1 round. Okay, that's it. That's all she can do. She has to reload. Ah, this is real rough. Let's see. Vic, we need you to hit. Oh, that's a dasher, so that needs to go down. Okay. Things are not looking great for us. Need her to hit these shots. Can we can't get to any of these guys. Can we throw one of these? We can throw that axe. Okay. That's a dasher right there. I mean, all we can do is keep trying, right? Now, we do have our grenade. See, this is the other problem, is he does not have... Okay, that's going to explode. All we have are these 2 left. Okay. So she just needs to take out as many of these as she can. That's great. Oof. That's it for that. I don't think he survives. He's got 7 hit points. Because we have to reload. If we reload, we don't make it here. we have to rush. We have to dash in for it.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well.
I don't think
Without
we...
the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
They're
we're
already closing in.
we're in danger. Oh, and a horde? Oh no. We got dashers, we've got brutes. Which I don't even know if our... Maybe they all had to move.
Oh, I'm hit.
Okay. Oh.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before
Okay,
you
she's
get
hurt, but
overrun.
she's alive.
We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
So the good news is that she's alive. I don't know what's up here, which is scary, but I could put her here to at least block this route. I could send both of them up. And then just fall back here. This is a brute. The brute will absolutely kill a Mayo. Alright, so we're gonna go... Let's see. We can afford to reload here.
Let's rock.
We need to be selective. Okay, guaranteed shot. We can run through the clip here. Get rid of some of these dashers.
Who's keeping score?
Okay. Now let's check her movement. Can she move a little?
On
Oops.
reserves.
Can she move a little better? Okay, no, didn't affect how far she could move. So we'll go up here. We'll see what's here. There's a couple dashers down there. Okay, so nothing up here. That's pretty good actually. They might come from this way, so I think we just kind of need to get her safe. I don't want to reveal here. I don't want to get her too close to that, but I think pulling her right here is the safest choice. Unless we reveal something else we couldn't see before. That sudden movement terrified me for a moment. All right, let's see. This is a 4 health guy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take this guy down. We're not going to be able to get the other trooper.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
I don't think. And we're going to block this way up. Now, they may be able to come up this other side and still get close, but he'll at least be here. And I guess what we can do is we can all pile up here and take some positions that are a little bit more advantageous. Honestly, yeah, she can get right here. That's pretty good. It's going to give her a huge boost to her aim. So we're going to take that. The brute won't go down with her shot. And that's the only thing she can see. Okay. Okay, so what we can do... What can we see here? One... yeah, actually pulling Vic down here allows me to get a little bit of range and still see some things.
Legen wir endlich los.
Great. And then she'll block this side.
Voy.
And we'll just reload.
Cargada y lista.
I feel like this was a pretty early occurrence.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
Okay. And then we can just overwatch here, I guess.
Scan en cours.
Yeah, there's a lot of loss going to come out right here. But if we're lucky, please fall off that. Oh, he's going to go through the house. Okay. If we're lucky, we'll be able to control them a little bit. And we may be able to move back in and rescue that soldier. Not that we can use them, it's a grenadier. So it's not super important that we get them. That would have been nice. Okay. Dasher's moving is kind of scary. Hopefully none of them can swing. Oof. Okay. All right. So good to know. Dasher down then.
Hostil neutralizado.
Okay.
Baja confirmada.
Now I don't want to give too much right here, because I want to keep this route blocked. Now, did they all come up here, is the question. I think so. I think they're all up here.
Reloaded.
So we're going to reload. He can't afford to take another hit either.
You can't handle me.
An 85. Let's hold off. Because we know we got some guys right here. There's a Dasher right here. He might be able to make it. So we might actually need to... Can we see that guy? Okay, we can see the one on the bottom floor. Surely we can see the one on the top floor, right? Yeah, 66 is not the best. Okay, we're going to take a Mayo. We're going to target Dashers first. Good job. For a rookie, she's doing pretty good. Yep, we want to make sure we keep that range.
Vous avez vu ça? Négatif. Mon arme est vide. Repars à l'attaque.
Yeah, if she got hit at all at this point, she'd be pretty toast. And we know there's two Dashers, or two Lost, behind that train. There's the one over by the scientist. I mean, if we pull the scientist over, can she make it to the other... Can she make it to where... Oh, she cannot. She's one tile away from being able to make it. So she can't occupy this space. So what we have to do is move here
Afirmativo.
with Blanca. Guarantee some shots here.
Eliminado. Se me está acabando la munición.
Okay.
Ya no es una amenaza.
Then we can
Munición.
move her back
Voy
to
a la
occupy that
ubicación
space again.
designada.
Lost. Great.
Je vous impressionne.
Just gonna keep taking shots.
Je me débrouille.
Maybe. Great. Gets another reload here. Nope, but she can get an overwatch. And that frees up the scientist to move closer, be a little safer. So there are a lot of Lost underneath there. There's a brute down there as well. So I need to be very... He's underneath here. Okay. The Dasher I am very worried about. But if I move from this spot, I need to move... Oh, he can't get to this one. So... Ah, man, we can't move and reload, so we're going to have to reload first. And it's do we I think most of the ones down here are lost except for the brute, or standard lost. 71's not bad, but it's standard. Then we have the dasher. Do we take this shot? If we do, I think we're in a bad spot regardless here. He can't really get to safety no matter where he goes. I guess if he goes all the way down here, he might be able to stay safe. As long as there's no dashers over here that can come up on this side.
Tired of waiting
All right.
around.
Okay, I didn't see any dashers when he moved. We'll just overwatch here with Vic and hope that he can protect against one. Okay, so new dasher.
Alors, qu'est-ce que
Oh
tu
yeah,
veux
that
faire?
was one. Okay,
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
that brute's moving. There's two dashers in the back. Ooh, those dashers can go so far, and it's very scary. Do we just send? Do we just send the scientist? I think we do, right? We just continue to send her running. Okay, we can't get her in there. Yeah, we're just gonna keep her running. We can outrun the regular Lost. Oh, he can only see those two. I was cycling through them like an idiot. All right, reload here.
Chargé et paré.
Can she see? That's pretty good. Can she see the dashers? Okay, there's a dasher right there. Wait, is he the one on the... Yeah, okay, that is who that is. Okay. Yeah, I think we just don't rescue the other guy. Okay, that was a critical one to drop.
Vous avez vu ça?
Brute, also pretty important, but... We'll take any 100s that we have. Ooh, none. Okay. I mean, the other thing is we can go over... Where's that other dash? Oh, he's back here. Okay. We can go over, take down 3, and then run a little ways, but that's not great. We'll just do better. We'd be better off just running all the way. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because he's wounded, he can't take any hits. Who can he see? That brute is a problem. Can we kill this brute? We have to roll high on it. So I think before we do that, we take this. Pick off a few of these. We don't have any other good options. Okay, now we just try our best. Oh, that's right, she has dragon rounds. I forgot about that. That was the whole point of me putting those on her.
En marcha.
Reload here. Oh, she can see one. Oh, 55. Okay, now that the brute is running,
Und los geht's.
I think we send Vic down here. Just to see. Let's see if we can kill that guy off. Great.
Du warst
No more
kein
brute.
Gegner für mich.
Can we do it again? Nope.
Feind steht noch.
En guardia.
Okay, that's not great. we dropped one. Hopefully the dashers can't get to anybody.
Baja confirmada.
That's the big thing we're worried about. This is terrible. Why are these things just blowing up randomly?
You're never gonna make
Maybe
a
we
dent
shot
in
that
the
one?
Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Okay. We can't get to safety from here. But we can get her out of here. So with her safe, we can at least not worry about that anymore. Now we can just focus on staying alive.
The VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Moving through the house is an option. It limits their mobility. Where can we go with him? We might be able to get lucky and keep him out of the dasher danger with a Mayo. Okay.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis? J'ai plus rien à tirer. Paré pour
Any
la
more
baston.
dashers? Yeah, there's a couple. All right, we got to try to keep these dashers at bay here. Okay.
Vous avez vu ça? Je vous impressionne.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, this guy's kind of close. Okay.
Ça se voit tout de suite que j'ai manqué de munitions.
I think we fire one more time. We'll just take the shot we can take.
Je me débrouille. J'ai besoin de munitions.
And that honestly gives Vic the ability to get up here. Honestly, if we go through this house, we can come out this side. But if we're this close anyway, we can just rush here. There's a ladder on the back side, but there's not one right here. So we can actually afford to go up right here with Vic.
Bewegung, Bewegung!
Okay. Dashers are gone, so all the ones that can potentially reach us that we know about are not available. So what we can do is just rush back.
Go, go, go!
I think we might just do the same thing for Blanca as well. Just keep her.
No hace falta repetirlo.
And here's the risky thing is, well, they can't really get to her here.
Je suis prête à y aller.
So we'll reload her here, and then we'll start dashing her. Next turn. Okay, so this dasher's a problem. That dasher's a problem. Okay. So there's their problems that we got to deal with. And the whole point of this is to basically sidestep. Let's see, do we want to sidestep Vic? Maybe we sidestep him. He can get there. He's got the longest run range. We sidestep him to this corner.
Yes, come in.
And then we
Let's move already.
put Gal up on this side so he blocks this ladder. 84, let's take it. Great.
Whoa, you see
Next
that?
one, 74, let's take it.
How many's that now? Could use some ammo over
All right, we're going to keep taking shots till we miss.
You want some more? I'm out of
Great.
firepower over
That was real good round. And then we'll bring Blanca up here.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
She can block this ladder. Let her take a shot. Great.
Blanco inutilizado. Explorando.
Okay, and then we're gonna fire just on any that we can. Make our stand on top of this bus. Okay, now you've got to go. You have got to go.
Je m'en occupe.
Unblocking that ladder is dangerous, but she can't stay there forever. Oh, this is terrible. I wasn't expecting them to pop up right here.
Vamos, céntrate.
But I do think this level is just programmed to spawn a new horde every couple of rounds, right? It's like every 2 rounds, so... It's meant to cause you to really need to apply pressure. Now, can a Mayo get to the exit? She cannot. There is a dasher back there, I think. Yeah, there's a dasher right here. I think if she runs... she can stay safe. And then we just use this to pick off dashers. Before we move.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Wie viele waren das jetzt? Meine Munition wird knapp.
Great.
Macht jemand Striche? Brauche Munition. Holen wir sie uns.
Any more dashers back here? Standard lost. We can outrun the regular lost, so we don't have to worry about those guys too much. This dasher is a problem. Can we see that guy? We can see him. Let's take the 70%, see if we can stop that dasher from being a problem. Fantastic. I mean, absolutely beautiful. We'll take the... oh, we're not worried about that lost. Okay, so now what we're going to do, pull back right here. Pull back right here. Just going to keep coming back. We'll set some overwatches to try to maybe pick off any dashers that maybe get close, or just somebody that gets to them. Oof.
Negative damage.
Now, do they get to go again? Or is it because they spawn, they don't go? Okay. Alright, let's get a Mayo out of here.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Let's do this.
Just move everybody to the exit.
Und los geht's.
Make sure everybody's in it.
Marchando.
Yep, and we're gonna just evac. All right, sounds good.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Pretty good overall. I guess it counts the scientist as being one of our soldiers, so that's kind of fine, I guess. So you got the MVP this round with Solo Slayer. Okay. I mean, I guess those few shots didn't do great for you. Blanca barely didn't get any awards. A Mayo, wow. Overqualified, not bad, okay. Shot percentages, I guess because she dealt more damage. I'll never understand some, like when I'm looking at these. One day I'll understand, I guess. Let's randomize a few times. I do love my lame thumbs up guy. That's pretty good. Okay. There we go. And she did great. I mean, 3 health's gonna be real rough with a ranger, but I think people who are low health with good aim like that will stay rifles. And maybe we'll do the shadow style where they stay concealed and there are secret agents basically, our stealth soldiers. budget Reapers, basically.
To discover exactly what type
Oh,
of
they all got
exposure
promoted.
led
This
to
is
the
great.
creation of these lost civilians.
Gal's out for 30 days, but he took a lot of hits. Let's see. He's got 8 health. He's okay. I think we're going to keep him with Blade Master. And then Blanca, we're definitely going to... Oh, she has... Oh, we can't see this because we don't have the training facility yet. So this is great. We're going to go with Blade Master with her as well. Same thing with Vic, I believe. And then Lamboni will be our... Yeah, sorry you got beat up there, scientist.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Well, wait. I don't want to commit to any bonds just yet. Especially since I think he's the one that's hurt. Oh. Oh, by the way, when I left out of the game last episode to save the game and just end the recording, the rookies auto finished. So it was that close. So these are our new rookies that we just picked up from the scan. Above average, not too bad. 55 wheels, pretty good. 62 aim, not a bad soldier. 3 health, terrible. 67. So we got another one of these really low health, decent aim soldiers again. So that's interesting. Solid. And then our last one here. Medium. Good mobility though. Anybody else have really high mobility? Oh yeah, 13 on this guy too. Okay. Hey, we got some real tired soldiers. Here's the problem though. We had to send already tired soldiers out on that. Well, not tired, but they weren't exactly, you know, chipper. Let's promote a male ranger. Great. Good early XCOM ability. She is a savant, which is 4 health. Woo. All right. Once we get the GTS, we'll have to put her in there to train up her health stat. Which the training, I believe, is based on their combat intelligence too. So the fact that she's a savant will be nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna move her. Let's just go ahead and change her now. We're gonna keep her an assault rifle. Okay. We got 4 rookies off that scan, which is fantastic. I mean, that's what 160 credits for supplies worth of soldiers. That's great. Anything else? Nope, I don't think so. Let's keep going. Another scientist. Okay, not now. Oops. All right, let's see here. Fire axis, yeah, we see you. The supplies are pretty huge. Another scientist would be nice. I think we're gonna go for the scientist. The money's important, but an early scientist addition will be very good.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay.
The Advent officers have clearly been
Infirmary is what we're
modified
after.
to allow for their subordinates to receive
Great.
new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Irrelevant to us. I definitely went after that if we were a normal playthrough, though. 5 days. Oh, what does this get us again? Proving ground. Resistance comms. Does this get more than that? Psionics. We're not going to use those. Let's see. Where is the training center? Am I just missing something?
Hello, Commander.
I guess I can't see it for another day.
Yes, Commander.
Resistance comms will allow us to see some of the things we'll need that. Proving ground. I mean, this is 8 days. Let's just do the 5-day one.
The Advent
Because we're gonna
officers
need
appear to
different
be
types
similar,
of
if
ammo
not
and
physically the same as the
armor
common
and different
Advent
things like that.
trooper
So,
in terms of power
and the sooner we can get those
agility.
exosuits, the better.
However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Yeah, those exosuits are going to be, they're going to provide us a very important Grenadier replacement as soon as we can get them. View room. Let's look in here. Oh, training center is just in here. Got it. That's why I felt confused. Got 15 power. I don't think I care about the resistance ring just yet, even though they really want me to. I want this training center. Okay, we do have an available engineer. Do we... How many days until our supply drop? 5 days? Okay, let's go look at this real quick. We're 3 days here. Supplies probably would have been the smarter choice, really, honestly, but I want to rush this science research.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering
It's
team,
going to be
but as it
50%.
stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
I think this is, I mean, it's going to bring it down to like 6-7 days. I think this is better. For now. I really want to start clearing another room, but we really need a second engineer. So then we're just going to play it a little bit slow here. Okay, another scientist, that's great. Because now that should, yeah, brought us down just a tad bit, I think. Yeah, now supplies, the supplies scan is gone. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go
Setting course for
to the
South
HQ and
Africa.
heal faster, which is fine with me. Just long enough to get paid and for this autopsy to end.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's
Not what I
quietly.
wanted to see.
I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, For 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
I would agree. Hopefully it's a Haven Resistance and not the one where we have to save you know, where we have to save the civilians, but what? Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Lamboni might be our only. Yeah. 4 hours away from being, no, 4 days. I thought this said hours. Okay. 2 days. Do we really have to go in with, what's Perfectionist? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we won't be, do we really have to go in with the Squatty Ranger and 3 more? 3 more rookies? That's pretty scary, honestly. I mean, a 4 hit point squatty is not what you want to see. I think we might have to throw in Blanca. I think we don't really have much of a choice here. We need those hit points, basically. She'll just be exhausted after this. Yeah, I think we just take our best options. I don't think 3 hit points is safe. I think we go for more, for healthier soldiers. Take the best aim we can get. 62 seems to kind of be it. Oh, this is our Perfectionist. Well, we can't take them. Okay, so it looks like Liam Miller. Oh, but this is our guy who puts himself out faster, so that's good. Should that come up? And okay, so this isn't going to be confusing. We've got Bianca and Blanca, so we got to make sure it's. Yeah. I think this is just kind of what we have to go with here, and I think. Now hang on. We have upgrades. We have an auto loader. Okay. Not the worst. Who do we give that to? Is that worth? I was kind of hoping we had a scope, but that is not the case. Also, let's see what we can build here. We can build a flashbang. This might actually save somebody's life. If so, I don't remember if there's sectoids or not. A med kit also pretty important. I mean, it's a +1 to health. Okay. Yeah, I think we just kind of, okay, we have 145. Man, I was really hoping to save some money here. You know what? I think grenades are just kind of what we have to go with. We could bring a gas grenade. That's interesting. Because they will at least be organic enemies. And maybe the first few will be Advent soldiers and not the alien portion. So, yeah, let's see here. We'll give Lamboni the gas grenade and just see how it goes. All right, not a lot to really say for this one. Yeah, hopefully this will go okay. I've had to be in this type of situation before, and you know, we just gotta be smart. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.